This is F1 World. Plenty of brilliant drivers, plenty of thrills and spills, guaranteed. We're in the great state of Victoria, now 14 corners and 3.28 miles for the drivers to navigate, 5 to the left and 9 to the right, with 3 whole DRS zones. The track has been remodeled to encourage more overtaking. Let's hope we get loads of it today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, Leclerc, Albon, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Tsunoda, Norris, Magnussen, De Vries, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Sargent, Perez, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And we welcome Natalie Pinkham to the comment box once again. Nats, no weather issues to worry about. It is dry and glorious out there. Everyone can focus on the racing.
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track-specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, good work, great pass. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds of lap. Really good stuff. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. What are you doing to me? You can't do that week in, week out. It's got to be cleaner. But having said that, I'll take the win. Nice work.
McLaren have pulled it off. They've won in spectacular fashion here today. Natalie, fill us in. What was it that helped the team achieve their success today?
What an amazing race today. We all love to see an overtake as a Formula One fan, and we got those by the bucket load.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race for the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on the top step of the podium. Well, things really beginning to take shape, but we have a long way to go. Join us for the next thrilling contest when F1 World returns.